Okay, we've got a lot going on here. Lots of murder. We're already at the murder. We just got here. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Patrick Skeleton and I make gaming videos. Today is another installment of my Nightmare Island tours because I really enjoyed my last one, so I figured why not do another one. So the island that let's look at the map. The island that we're touring today is an island called Langerhans. I said that wrong. And it is by a creator named Ray, who has a Twitter that I will put on the screen and also link down below. One of the articles that I got a bunch of my dream addresses from describes this island as, quote, Western style horror, unquote. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I guess we'll find out. The quick little trip from resident services to the airport where I was seemed very exciting, so I am looking forward to seeing everything. But until then, let us look at this island map. It does seem like a fairly structured island. Nice terraforming, actually. Really good terraforming. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resident reps, and then the villagers are cute, but not what I would expect for a horror-themed island. But sometimes that's better. Here we are at the airport. Let's have a look at the flag. It's a teddy bear. Cute. Cute. And then we immediately get to here, which is this amazing vignette. I'm not sure. The article I read was older. I'm not sure if this is pre 2.0 items or post 2.0. I guess we'll see, because this vignette here does seem to be very, before the 2.0 items. Not to say it's bad. This is amazing. And the skeletons in the background, love it. And then there's this, yeah. So I'm getting the impression already that this is just going to be a bunch of really unsettling, sort of like, I'm going to keep saying vignettes because that's what it feels like to me. Just these little setups that are very creepy, but also very good. I didn't realize that the saber-tooth fossil was actually the two heads put together. Amazing. And then let's just have a moment of silence for the metronomes. The happy music is really adding to this. We're going to go to the left now. I don't know if the beaches are accessible. I'm going to go with probably not. Ooh, no, I lied. Ooh. This is... Oh, no. Okay, we've got a lot going on here. Lots of murder. We're already at the murder. We just got here. Some people have been beheaded and possibly skinned. There's a brain and a blender. Oh, no. Don't like that. And, that poop fossil, though. Did you have to? Did you have to? Can I get down to this beach? No. But Fuchsia's down there, so I gotta be able to get past somehow. Here we go. Ooh, hello. Do you say anything? Make your choice. I will. I'll make a choice. Whoa, those lights. Those lights are blinding on these projector screens. Interesting. Interesting. Oh no, oh no. Oh no! Help! I'm trapped. Ugh, ugh. Okay, okay. Saved my life. I think... What are all these astronauts doing? It's them. Is it them? Is it your fault? Did you do all of this? A lot of science. So much science. The creepy kind of science. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Can I sneak by all of these astronauts that are definitely not murdering people? Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Please let me through. Let's go in the house. Because why not? We gotta see what's in there. Alright, okay. I am detecting a happy hospital. Very happy. Okay, let's go to the left, because why not? Okay. Okay, it's the astronauts. The flower, though. The flower. Is it blood? Are they honoring the dead? Why are you honoring the dead? You probably killed them. Actually, yeah, these astronaut suits are very creepy, because what's inside? You don't know. You can't see it. Ooh, oh, this is fun. What a room. What an atmosphere. The wallpaper and flooring is so beautiful, and everything else is awful. Do I live or do I die? I can't tell because I'm in the camera. Let me spin. I die! Well, we knew that. Okay. It's just like a doctor's office. See, on its own, this room is not too scary. Like, there's definitely you can see the power imbalance between the doctor who has his big, powerful chair, and then you're just like, hello, please help me. But other than that, like, if you hadn't been to the rest of the island, this would just be like, okay, yeah, sure. Doctor's office. It's when you take everything together is when it gets all horrifying. Ooh. Okay, okay. Can I handheld my camera way through this? Beautiful shot. A+. The fun thing about handheld cameras inside is I can look at things, but you can't do it outside, which is really annoying. Painting. Oh, it's a kid's area. Oh. There's a bunch of pills on the floor. So many pills. Why are there so many pills on the floor? Why is there a giant movie camera? Oops. Anything on the back wall? You always gotta check the back walls. Some books over there. And then to the basement. Oh god. Oh, oh no. Oh, this, okay, okay. This is gonna... Let's break this down, shall we? So there's a loom covered in blood. So I'm assuming that they're weaving out of skin the people that they've beheaded or sacrificed to demons. Doing some science experiments, probably eating them. There's a lot of brains on the wall too. So eating everything except the brain. Just so much going on, but it's all terrible. So that was the first house. We're not even like a quarter of the way through the island and I've already been horrified. So, A+, excellent. I gotta see if there's more over there I can have a look at before I go farther up. So I'm seeing, I feel like it is, they do have the 2.0 items, but not a lot of them, which is actually kind of cool. Ooh, there's some stuff over there that I am ignoring. Hula girl boxing rink? Who's gonna win? Go back this way. So this is where we were before with the creepy hospital. Hi, Stitches. We've got this amazing graveyard. Layers, what layers? I'm trying to get a good picture, and this is not a good picture, but that's fine. Okay, the Christmas lights and the candles, they almost seem neon, like this is some sort of like cyberpunk graveyard with creepy dolls. Ugh. So good. And it's so different from your usual like overgrown graveyard, which I love with the grass and everything is, you know, overgrown and got bones poking out of the ground or something, but I need to go. Time to handle camera my way through this, because you gotta. Here comes the bride. She doesn't have a head. Whoops. Neither does the groom. They got sacrificed to the aliens. I like that the fossils are attending the wedding of more fossils. Okay. Stitches? Is it you? Sorry, Stitches. I gotta go up to this house. Let's go in. Of course, it's a church. It's beautiful. They're really amazing at setting up these scenes. Like, look at the symmetry. And again, if it wasn't a horror island, it would be fine. But because you know everything's going to be awful, it's kind of creepy. Of course, it's a cult. Ooh, that image, though. And the silence. This definitely reminded me a lot of the last island I was on. Oh my god. Amazing. I love it. Reminding me a lot of the Cannibal Island I was on. A lot of the same themes going on. Which does make sense, because, like, there's only so many horror themes you can do. And they're both Japanese creators, I believe, so, you know, could have similar influences. They could have influenced each other, like, who knows, but yeah, it's nice to see the similarities. Nice to see how different creators do the same sort of things in their own unique way. Okay, what's behind these statues? Can I get behind the statues? Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Interesting. I was expecting something horrible to be behind there, but no. It's just... the horror is in your mind. The horror is the story that you tell yourself. Ah! Ooh. Look, they love this brain pattern. They're definitely getting their money's worth if they paid money for it. I wish I could just lie down and swim among the brains and the fetuses. That's a fetus, right? Looks like a fetus. Amazing. Upstairs, heck yeah. Oh. Can't even get around, can you? No. Mm-hmm. Okay. Basement time. Knew we'd get back to the horrific murders. The pants. Okay, the pants just scattered around is really funny though. Just like, oops, just some legs everywhere. It's fine. They didn't need their legs. Well, that was 2 houses. Oop, I see a person. Hello, person. Okay. I'm gonna check the map because I want to see, is it better to go back along the beach? Yeah. I don't think we can get back here any other way, and I don't want to miss anything. So that was the wedding. Ooh. Okay, yes. They do love their brains. It's a nice orchard. You know, it's nice that they can keep up with their day-to-day Animal Crossing activities while also living on this horror island. You know what? Why can't you do both? Oof. Well, at least they're burning incense for the dead. What's down this way? Okay. Okay, we're gonna come over this way. Behind the church. This seems to be a little city area. These great apartment fake buildings. This path is doing things to my eyes, so I'm sorry for everyone else because I'm sure you're all in the same boat. Okay, one more house. Do we want to go in the house? We should go in the house. But first I gotta look at this, because, ooh, that is also very good. Into the house. We've been to a hospital, we've been to a church. What will this one be? Garbage house. Possibly murder house. I'm gonna have to trigger warning this, aren't I? Such garbage. Oh no. There's something about creepy kid stuff that is really very creepy. I don't have anything deeper to say than that. That room is very good. They did a great job. I am thoroughly creeped out. This room is also awful. Oh my. I turned on a light. Are they the murderers? Are they being framed for murder? Ooh. Oh man, this pattern. They must have gone blind doing it. Ooh. Such a good garbage house. Is that hat an ashtray? That's amazing. Creativity of these pattern makers never ceases to inspire me. What a good garbage house. Ooh. Okay, I've seen this. This was the picture of in the article. Was this image? It's so simple and yet good and horrible at the same time. I'm glad that's still there. I'm glad I got to see that. All right. If we go up this way... It's probably not how we're supposed to see this, but I'm going to keep going anyway. So we've got this, like, overgrown city canal. This person that I talked to... They really like that statue, which is fair. It's a great statue. Okay, so in between all of the graveyard, there's just a bunch of pumpkins. Again, I love that they have elements of just like normal Animal Crossing playing mixed in with this horror. It's what I'm trying to do with my island. Hey, no, Sashi, get off the... Thank you. It's what I'm trying to do with my island, because I'm trying to make a Resident Evil city. But I still like playing Animal Crossing. So you have to strike this balance of, like, how do I decorate an entire island to a theme, but still let myself, I don't know, shake trees and go fishing and, like, do Animal Crossing activities. Okay, so this is the front of the island. Okay, we're back where we were. Which means... Which way are we gonna go? I'm gonna go... Let's take us to Resident Services. Excuse me. At this nice little street. And this horrifying flesh mountain. We'll get to that later. And then this is where you wake up. And it is very peaceful and soothing. But I want to go over here and look at this beautiful blue pathway. Like on any other island, that'd just be like, oh yes, that's so nice. So soothing. Another fake building. That was back where we were. Do I want to go farther back? Sure, we're gonna Zigzag. Keep zigzagging. I don't have any set. Ooh. I'm sensing another house, perhaps? Ooh. Oh, this is awful. And I love it. Okay, what's over here? Just a little painting zone. Anything this way? Okay, so this was... No, this is a different house. I haven't been here before, have I? I don't think so. No, because we were back... There's the gnomes. So, and this is the beach. So this is a new house. Here, let me pick up whatever this is. A ladder. Yes! Ah! Good! Ah, yes. Just... What were they writing when they were burying the bodies? Was it an inventory? Were you writing a story? Is it a final goodbye note? What were you writing? Are we ready for another house? Let's find out. Okay. I'm getting cave, I'm getting church, I'm getting maybe cult because... Ooh, perfect timing. You should always expect a cult on a horror island. Okay, I was not expecting this. Awful. Wow. Okay. See, this pattern gives me flesh. I don't know if it's supposed to. Are we supposed to be flames? It's very abstract. I'm going with flesh because then you're like, ooh, I'm in a flesh room. That it smells awful. Awful. This is actually kind of peaceful. This is actually not peaceful. Although the juxtaposition between, you know, all of the death, the clear murder, and just the music and the wallpaper and the flooring is very good. It's fine. Everything is fine. This is the peaceful house. What? Ha! There's sure a lot going on here. What did that bamboo tree do to get locked in jail? What a fun room. Well, that was a house. I mean, I gotta go this way. It's fine. They were definitely dead when we put them in the coffin. They definitely died of natural causes. It's fine. Can we go this way? I do love this eye pattern that they've been putting on lanterns. It's very good. Oops. Also fine. I'm detecting a theme about heads. Okay, so there's another house. Oh, this is fun. Look at all these house. Signs going everywhere. Okay. Do we want to do house? Where are we on the map? Okay, so we're still just behind resident services, so we could do that house, see if we can get over to where the museum is, and then move forward into the bottom right side of the map. I think that's good. We are missing a little shopping area. See if I can go find it. Behind resident services. Because there could be some fun vignettes. It should be over here. Here we go. How did I know there'd be a good vignette? Amazing. Okay, so resident services. I don't want to go that way yet. Here's a little shopping area, because you still need to do shopping even if you're on a horror island. It's very important. And then back to the houses. Okay. Another house. Let's go in. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, creepy doll factory? Perhaps. That's the vibes I'm getting. Abandoned creepy doll factory. Because nothing's creepier than a creepy doll factory than an abandoned creepy doll factory. Oh no, the astronauts again. They've taken over the school. Huh. So a lot of this house is not what I expected. Not sure what I did expect, but this is not it. It's a metaphor for grind culture. Just kidding. Where am I? Okay, but this is just giving me, like, they're having a party on the roof. It's just a lesbian dance party. Okay? You just need to stop being so judgmental about it. They're all in love. This is, a little less beautiful. although fun. Horror-themed nightclub is nothing I've seen before. Points for that. In my 2 island tours that I've done already. Also the lighting. The lighting is very good in here. Very nice. Toot, toot, toot. Okay, so we've done that house. Let's see if we can keep going. This way. Ooh, a person. Hello, person. Okay. There's a pile of bloody poop over there. I don't know if you want to go that way. This is good. By good, I mean awful. Nice little playground behind Nook's Cranny. Secret playground. Oh wait, it's not secret. I can totally get there. Did I just ignored this part, you know. Little playground. Alright, onwards. Okay, the museum. Ooh. I wish I could read the writing. I'm sure it is important. Oh dear. That's not good. Probably not good. I found another house. You ready for another house? Okay. House. How many houses have I done so far? Most of them. Okay, this is the last house. Which is good, because it's been a lot of houses, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Why is it always the astronauts? And why the bloody poop? Always the bloody poop. Totally normal. Everything is normal. I hate that my first thought when looking at those statues is to see which ones were real and which ones were fake. Okay, but I kind of love trash departments. Little garbage studio apartments, it's so good. And again with the lighting. Lighting and the fan movements, very, very excellent. Because your eye is just drawn right to the statue and you don't even know why. Is he the one who lives in this apartment? What's his story? Who knows? This house has no basement. Interesting. Okay, just like a little... Getting like nursing home vibes from this one. Some sort of living facility. Not a hospital, but they gotta have people looking after them, you know? And then the astronauts came. And pooped bloody poop everywhere for some reason. I don't know. I think the moral of the story is you shouldn't eat any of the food on this island. Which, like, I wouldn't anyways, because there's a chance that it's all made of people. But also, it really doesn't seem to be agreeing with anybody. Just saying. Fun. Yeah. Interesting. Sure, it's fine. I'm sure it's not a cult. Everything is fine. No one has died here. What is that pattern? Who are you? I don't recognize that character. Let me know if that character is somebody that's, I don't know, in things? Is it just a person? Who knows? Okay, so we're getting back to the airport now. So let's look at this section. Good. Okay, but the Newton's cradles in the background is actually quite excellent. Good. Okay, and then we've got the beginnings of the neighborhood. They have laundry problems. See, the nice difference between this island and the last island that I did is there's much more outdoor decorations and like little scenes, which must have been so much more work. But it's nice because there's more things to look at outside that are also horrifying. Okay, I don't know. So they did not decorate the inside of the villagers' houses, which honestly is fine with me. Stitches, you monster. And that's the neighborhood. Simple and yet effective. Okay, so this is resident services, and we're just going to go back here and finally look at this thing, which is amazing. This really is a nightmare. You know? Wish I could get a better picture of it. One day I'll get better at taking images. Love it. Okay, so that's the end of this island, basically. Well, I think that was everything. I hope you enjoyed that island. That was very exciting, honestly. They did a great job. I'm very impressed at all of their hard work. Please check them out on Twitter. I appreciate it so much. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. And until next time, stay cute and creepy.